All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about what's happening with the entire crypto market right now and whether or not this is a time to worry. I'm sure if you guys are waking up today, as well as myself, we are waking up to a massive bloodbath across the board. So what exactly happened? Because, the month of January, the year started on such a positive note, but as we are waking up this morning, we're seeing pretty much everything down double digits. So what exactly has caused this and what exactly is next? That's what we're going to be discussing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So if you have been in the crypto space for quite some time, you know that Q4 of 2023 was such a positive time for the crypto space. We saw significant growth, and some people were speaking about like a potential pullback as the new year starts. But we saw Bitcoin hitting a new yearly high just on New Year's, and but today we're seeing a massive bloodbath across the board. Pretty much everything right now with the likes of Solana, Cardano, Avalanche, everything is down right now. So as far as dollar cost averaging opportunity goes, this is a great opportunity in my opinion, especially for the people that were waiting for corrections, because pretty much everything has corrected at this point. But what exactly caused this? What exactly is next? That is what we're going to talk about. So before I get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at what happened with Bitcoin. We did see a significant pullback. Bitcoin wicked all the way down to $40,788, which is a significant pullback, but we are seeing BTC being bought back up very quickly. We're back up to almost $43,000. But the question is, what exactly caused this and what is next? So you can see this for yourself. Matrix on Target projects a January rejection for Bitcoin spot ETF by the SEC, cautioning traders to hedge long exposure. With SEC Chair Gensler, skepticism towards crypto, a potential 20% retracement for Bitcoin. A drop is anticipated upon ETF denial through positive end of 2024. And speaking about that, you guys can pretty much see this for yourself. We did see a retracement of about 11% pretty much since its yearly high. So that's a significant pullback for BTC. And not only that, look what's happening to Bitcoin dominance. Remember Bitcoin dominance pulling down? We are seeing Bitcoin dominance shooting back up high really fast. So basically what has caused this is this article that came out. This really created a lot of panic, and we did see BTC tumble towards the downside. And again, it's not that SEC has rejected it as of now. It's just this article that came out that what could happen if ETF denial was the actual conclusion. Then obviously the market could retrace. And if you've been following my channel literally from the beginning, as far as the ETF conversation goes, I've pretty much made it clear, and this again goes as no surprise. If the ETF is not approved, if we see some sort of a hiccup, we will see a massive retracement for the markets. And again, that is no question at this point. Reason as to why this is because ETF has become such a huge deal at this point that it is going to put a lot of weight on how the market reacts to this news. And I think this is how these institutions have gotten people to kind of think about how important this ETF is. And of course, if it's not approved, market is not going to see that massive explosive bull market that we're seeing. I think we will still see that, but it's become so reliant on this ETF that just by this article itself, we have seen a huge retracement. And again, should not be a shock to anyone. And look at how it's saying hedge long exposures. This is why you do not want to be leverage trading to begin with. I've seen on crypto Twitter this morning so many people complaining that they've been completely wiped out in terms of their long positions. And again, should not be a shock. There's going to be times where we're going to see whales come out and shake out the weekends. And again, speaking about that, I would not be surprised if this price of Bitcoin rebounds very, very quickly. This could have been an opportunity for insiders to kind of manipulate the market. So these are some factors we need to keep in mind. Not only that, look at this. SEC is holding a meeting today with exchanges NASDAQ, CBOE, and New York Stock Exchange to finalize comments on the 19B 4S submitted by Bitcoin spot ETF issuers, according to Fox Business. So this is, of course, really, really exciting news. Let's see what happens. Of course, like I said, it's no surprise at this point. If we do see some sort of a hiccup, we will see the market going towards the downside. There's no question about that. But do I see this happening? Do I see institutions letting us, retail, get an opportunity on cheap BTC? I highly doubt it, because look at this wick as well. Wicked all the way down to $40,840, and we are seeing BTC rebounding very, very quickly. And speaking about rebounding very quickly, you guys can see this for yourself. About only 8 hours ago, so before this entire mania took place, I asked my community what you guys think, and you can see this for yourself. I asked, do you think spot Bitcoin ETF will get approved by January 10th, 2024? Because January 10th is a date that a lot of people are talking about, and you guys can see about 1,500 people have voted as of now, and you guys can see 66% of the voters are saying yes, that there is a chance that we will see the spot Bitcoin ETF finally get approved by January 10th, 2024. So as far as the entire sentiment is concerned, people are thinking that this will take place, but in my honest opinion, I think this right here is manipulation at its finest. And again, I think this was completely planned. I think there's still a chance that we will see this ETF approval, but of course we do need to keep back in our heads that there's still a chance that a rejection could happen. But again, when I think about rejection, it just keeps bringing me to the same point. Why would these institutions let retail get in at a cheaper price? Because as I've said pretty much clearly from the beginning, the way BTC has seen this massive explosion, it's pretty much outpacing majority of the assets across the board, and it's almost above its 0.50 fib zone. We're about 50% away from all-time highs, and this is big money that is causing these types of moves. And I think this is, of course, due to institutions not wanting regular retail investors to get in at a cheaper price. So that's that. Like I said, I would not be shocked if we do see Bitcoin even going back into the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level before before the day comes to an end. But this is what's causing the retracement. Let me know down below what your personal thoughts are, and which coins you guys are accumulating right now during the dip. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.